So today we're actually going to be talking about how this healthcare worker was doing some dances and looking a little crazy around the person she's supposed to be taking care of. Okay. And apparently it has gone through the interwebs and people are just not having it with what this lady has going on. We're going to go ahead and take a look at this video.
Right now, it's a video that's going viral of me, the healthcare worker that's dancing on top of her patient's head. It's not what it is. Trust and believe. All I gotta say for now is angles play a big part, but we're gonna get into that another time. Okay? A lot of people in the comments talking about sex, um, just all type of dumb, non-verbal. Trust and believe. He's verbal, and if he's not verbal to his Ken's, then I don't know what's going on over there, but around here he be verbal, and I got proof. What you say?
Can I get my hug?
You want to get a hug?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, no.
He looks very aware and comfortable to me, so y'all need to stop jumping to conclusions. Even though, yeah, I do see how he look, but trust me, it's not that. Enough is enough. Stay tuned.
Okay, so what's getting me in this whole thing that we just saw was how she's out here just like, shaking the hips and she's dancing on top of him. And then she's like, oh, well, I got proof that he's not nonverbal, that he could speak, he could talk. Was that your proof? Really? Because you could hardly make out what it is that was being said anyways. So I'm over here like, what are we even talking about here? So why do you think that it's okay for you to just be out here posting him up like this? And you say healthcare worker like you're not. I mean, are you a caretaker? Because I'm pretty sure this ain't your homeboy that you go into the clubs with. Okay. So if you are his caretaker, why are you saying healthcare worker like you ain't working in healthcare? You got the scrubs, you got the stethoscope. I'm sure you got a badge on you. I mean, I guess I'm a little confused. And you're out here just dancing around like whatever. Like this is okay to be doing. You see, this is one thing. I talk a lot on here, but I've never done all of I've never been in a position where I'm like, oh man, let me go and talk about my job while I'm currently wearing anything that resembles, that I work at this particular location. Pretty much all my jobs that I've had, I got to wear whatever I wanted to wear, for the most part. Like even different warehouses and all that kind of stuff. I never really had to wear anything like specific, except for one job, but it was just a t-shirt and that was it. And with that, I took a selfie one time, and that's about it. But outside of that, I never really had that. You're in scrubs. You're in uniform. It baffles me how people do this and they just think it's okay. Like y'all really out here risking your jobs, your livelihood to go and ooh, let me go and roll. Yes. We're really y'all really we're risking our jobs for this kind of stuff. Mm-mm. I don't get it. And it's not like you're out here like, okay, well, I'm gonna go and tell you how my job wronged me or something like that. Y'all out here twerking on the airplane. Let me go and do a little booty pop while I'm waiting for the people to come on in a uniform. Do that. How about you could do that not wearing the uniform, no badge. You could still just be on a plane and you could do the same video without the uniform, without the badge, without anything that lets people know that you work here. You're doing it while on the clock. You're doing it while you got a patient. This is y'all. What's going on with these new nurses, these new health aides? You seeing people beating up older women, throwing things at them on camera. Then you out here seeing people twerking and mistreating and just doing their other activities while they're supposed to be taking care. Y'all, I don't get it. Every time you see a picture, it's them turned around with their booty out. Yeah, so that's the thing. It's like people do a lot of things for attention nowadays. And it's like, it's gotten to a point of just ridiculousness. Like, you're really out here risking your job. I don't get it. Let's go and look at some of these comments though. Okay. One person said anything for attention. It says, so what is it? Because it looks like you're dancing on a person's head. You did not need to make a video at all, and you're an adult. You should know better. And that's the thing. If you're saying, oh well, y'all make it seem like it was like this, but it really ain't like. So you are a health aid worker, right? Probably at their house. You are in uniform, which means you are on the job. You are dancing on top of this person's head. I mean, what did people misconstrued? I just heard what on the person's head. He didn't even flinch. What the HLs she be doing? Just weird and unprofessional. Thank you. I just this is the kind of stuff where they'll be like, what, we'll go ahead and revoke your license. And then y'all be like, oh man, can you believe my job fired me? Don't do it. You could go and complain about Target all day and up and down the street. Take that name tag off and take that red shirt and them khakis off. You keep the khakis. Take the red shirt off and take that name tag off, right? Why are we doing this? What's the point? Y'all risking y'all jobs for a video. What are we doing?